So nearly took a win off Navi in this very same map. It's not elimination, but it is semifinals on the line.
Yeah.
And so Team Liquid one map away from doing it. Let's see what they can offer us here on Dust 2, the map choice of Navi. They will head to B early out the gate. Double Molotov, double smoke grenade, 5 guys. And Ykinder on the other end. He's got Nitro back behind him. They've got OC close on rotate. Ykinder takes 1 shot and falls out.
Yeah, I think Navi used this exact same setup versus Fluxo yesterday.
They did.
They waited this out. No push came in.
Oh.
And Fluxo chilled. But you can see Liquid are ready for B. They're off cat. They're OC leaning over, but Ykinder dies up front.
Nitro.
Oh, not many bullets left, Nitro.
Trying to get away.
Still alive, though.
Flashes have saved him this long, but he also hasn't offered us much. Gets 1 kill before it's a leash to get the other. That one goes down towards middle, so the 4 players that decide to try and press out from tunnels all basically get in.
I think it was good use of the resources. The Ykinder up front, 2 in the site. You know, OC right side mid, and Elige off cat as well got the kill in lower. But just not enough fragging, basically. Ykinder just goes flat completely, and Nitro takes forever to get his first kill. So overall, I think Navi, they looked at that map. They wouldn't have really wanted to run into that head first, but well, looks easy enough for Perfecto. And OC and Nitro only get 1 kill in total.
It dies the bomb, but so be it. We'll be okay with that.
Pistols absolutely saved the map. Did they win the first pistol on Inferno, actually? And just having the second pistol. They lost the pistol,
they won the second round, and then Navi won the third round.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So that second pistol, I think, you know, of course, made such a big difference in that second half because Navi were just starting to get really, really good, and Liquid looked very unconfident. And I think at the end, I mean, again, credit to Nitro. What a game. We'll see if we can do that again.
Simple versus Ykinder scout fight.
It's just a battle of speed right here. Oh, okay.
And precision.
Yeah.
Simple, sharper. T-side smoke comes down. OC and Elige both drawn into the mid doors. Scout in the hands of OC now. Elige with the FAMAS close. Warning shots from Simple top mid.
Navi know they're going to buy, so of course they're going to make this one as painful as possible.
There it is. Felt like a matter of time before somebody had to make their move. It's Elige, the second man slain in mid. Nap along the wall, jumping Mac 10, offsets him. They also got the kill towards ramp, so it's really just about where the hell is Nitro, and the answer's nowhere relevant. Bomb will not be stopped. Or
Imagine.
in a miraculous 5-7 headshot.
Oh.
No.
Not even a shot goes off.
So bomb will be chucked to SDY. He's left to
Oh,
plant.
the 2 birthday boys. Looking for a duel.
It's Naf's
Oh,
birthday.
Naf, sorry, it's Naf's birthday.
What the hell is wrong with you?
That's like, how can, you know, Nitro played so well on his birthday. Makes sense.
Naf did get an ace on his birthday.
1v3 ace on his birthday.
So, I mean,
On land versus Navi for a
maybe
semi-final spot in the Blast Ball Finals.
the first time ever. But alas, Nitro, try as you might, nothing comes of that. No 5-7 kill towards the end. Simple gets the better of Ykinder. That's the second frag that really netted Navi. They're opening through middle. And then poor Naf couldn't hang on. 2-0 start.
I mean, Ykinder's pretty nuts, but he did look pretty human towards the end of the game, I think, on Inferno and in some of the rounds where he was pushing down. I think he still wanted to keep pushing, and then when they peeled back, it actually only got worse. So we'll see how he looks here on Dust 2.
Getting absolutely owned, as they should be with USPs. nothing for Nitro.
Again, this is Liquid. Map pick was Inferno. Navi picked Dust 2. I wonder what Liquid's thoughts are on the Dust 2 pick from Navi. Beautiful.
Nice and easy.
5 alive, 3-0 start for Navi. And we'll see which Liquid we've got today.
Last time Nitro offered a map with more than 30 kills was the triple overtime Mirage versus Vitality at the Pro League Finals. Figure out when it is.
Did they win?
No. No, the map, yes. Bit. You wonder how much of a risk will he run on his own here? All alone still, smoke in hand.
Ooh, he's got to decide if he wants to use this versus the lurk smoke itself.
How much longer do you hold?
It is a minute 20, so they'll be happy to score that. So they'll probably force a shift on the defense.
Sure enough, Naf looking to add himself to the B play. Yikinder again.
Ooh, yeah, just dies.
Dead in front of the tunnels, offers nothing of a hold. Bit will get the trade back through those doors. Bit then takes the high road. Simple scopes into Elige, and Yikinder 0 for 2 in terms of impact in the tunnels. And Navi 2-0 in terms of winning rounds off of it.
Yeah, and Perfecto's clearly waiting for him right there. Perfecto also killed him on that pistol entry. So, not a great look. They did put a lot of stock into him being comfortable, letting him do that, push into that position, but yeah, just came up fully short. Uh-oh.
Hanging on for dear life. Nice. OC. Gonna keep that AWP. Bit's not gonna come get him, but a 4-0 T-side start. And a problem clearly with that forefront of the B bomb site. See what kind of changes can get Liquid's defense rolling.
Maybe push more.
Ah.
Yes.
Well, you know, tunnels does exist. Lower tunnels push, perhaps.
Clear as day for Perfecto. From Kinder's perspective, really couldn't see him at all. Maybe because there was so much shifting around, not sure.
You know, I didn't expect to commit this much time to it, but I've scrolled all the way back down to 2019, and Nitro has never gotten more than 30 kills in regulation. There's a couple overtime games where he gets beyond 30, but that map on Inferno is such an anomaly that it has not happened since at least 2019.
You have to go back one more year at least because Valorant took up a whole year.
Okay, I'm going. Wait, there's a chance. There's a chance when OC's got it off. And Nitro has his M4. Good flashes to kind of stun Navi for a second. Could prime this mid push nicely, but Simple's well aware. At Elige, he'll grab the M4, leave a smoke in its place, and try to just track back. Simple sees a couple bodies. 2 or 3. And that is a zinger of a headshot. Missed chance at the easy kill versus Naf. Elige gets back into the mix with the M4. OC's up on the other end of this map, and so 5-0.
Smoked on that push. I'm going to do the play-by-play. We're still scrolling here.
Man, I'm seeing teams like North, Gen G.
Yeah, wow.
And I'm still not seeing 30 bombs from Nitro.
Okay.
Is that a career first? How far will I have to scroll?
He's played for a long time. I mean, he's been on Liquid since Pimp was on Liquid. That was like 9 years ago.
I'm still going.
tense moment.
I found it.
Oh, okay.
I found it.
All
the
right.
last time Nitro had 31 kills in regulation was versus the Renegades in May 2019.
Okay. It's not bad.
So see you guys in another few years. Y'all watch history tonight. It's just magical. And this time he did it versus Navi.
Navi.
Guns back in for Liquid. Okay. So it's fire out the gate. It's ferocious. And if you forget about the first half of Inferno, it's been a very lopsided Navi show.
Dust 2 shouldn't be this easy for Navi.
It wasn't this easy versus Fluke, though. But it's also 5 rounds deep. Don't overreact, Launders.
Okay.
Missed smoke. Interesting.
Thought this was tier 1 CS.
It was either electronic or SDY, and I think it was electronic.
Oh, look
pays
at that.
the price.
He doesn't see the smoke there.
That's what happens. Miss your smoke, you die. Confirmed electronic. I'm not spreading lies.
A mistake out of Navi. It's just what Liquid need.
Right? 5 versus 4 off the back of it.
And Yukinder, if they give him an op, he's less inclined to push.
Oh, there it is.
You don't tell him what to do. You just give him an op.
Let him outsmart himself.
Yeah.
Perfecto's still toying around with the tunnels play. It's a nice slow burn here from Navi using Simple as the front runner. Him versus Yukinder, but Yukinder decides to peel back. Smoke towards tunnels, but, you know, Naf's still occupied, and Yukinder doesn't put up a hold. Neither will Naf, barring the single tunnels kill. So sure, bomb plant goes down. Simple's playing close CT. Elige about to fall down right into the crosshair, and oh, a missed shot is going to cost Simple. So there's that man advantage from Electronics missed smoke until now, but it's also retake needed. Nick Citronella, Dak into the tunnels alongside Elige, and Sumdai Young hides on flat. Time's ticking quick. They're getting closer. Bit just honed in towards doors. Sumdai Young swings out. Oh, and it's 2. 2 kills, far too easy, and no invitation for OC. 4v5 into the B hit. 6 rounds straight.
Yeah, an SDY with all 4 of them. Sends OC into the save once again. It felt like an uncomfortable rotation out of Yukinder, getting to the big box, and then him and Nafli just not getting a kill. Now, normally, you know, you lose control of mid and tunnels. You smoke the tunnels, you know, you molly the door or the window. They didn't stop either choke point, and instead just tried to take their dry duels, and I wasn't keeping an eye on how much utility they had left over. But it really felt like that split was just too easy. There was no one that killed them while they were coming out of mid besides the 5v4 kill earlier on. And then they were kind of cramped, right, with the op, and the rifle sitting within the site with a full split coming their direction.
Kinder again attempts it, picks up Electronic. His second successful opening duel of this map. 3 failed. Back-to-back 5v4s, but remember, it didn't net Liquid a first round win last time.
Liquid staying active. I mean, look at Yukinder. He's teleported to the other side of the map, or even thinking about getting into tunnels again, and this would be a good time to do it. Got you Perfecto in lower. Looking to be late into this round. We'll see if he turns around. Yukinder going through spawn. The CTs don't really need to overthink this now. They've done the most important part of the job. They got some damage off. They got a kill. Now they got all the map control they need.
Loses vision. Down to the 30-second mark, and Perfecto comes in from Catwalk. It's Nitro versus Simple,
Oh,
but
they, whoa.
double kill right back. They lose track of that mid play. Perfecto gets out from tunnels, and that assist is enough to open up the bomb site. But what they lost in mid, Yukinder gains by grabbing long instead. The 30 health of Sumdai Young left over. Naf eventually going to come up that catwalk for the time being, still smoked. Alish playing with nades and Perfecto up above. Insta headshot. Now closer to Sumdai Young. They double peek, and Perfecto goes huge with 3 kills.
Wow.
Critical timing in from the catwalk, and 4v5 round wins for Navi back-to-back.
Yeah, and this one, man, Perfecto wins this round, but it's because he goes left, he gets left unnoticed in lower tunnels. He comes up cat, and it's like, if your Kinder's going to go through upper tunnels and go all the way through spawn, then they need to make sure they either clear in lower or watch their cat flank at all times while Yakinder is making this flank take place, because Perfecto doesn't know that there's some big flank going around on the outside. He's just going forward the round as he thinks he's supposed to. And they give him a chance to make this happen. Almost a little messy from Liquid. Especially considering it's another 5v4. All the map control they need and everything else. Right?
Exactly. Thank you. You're not crazy.
Thought I was.
In fact, you're dead on.
He said, why are they so silly?
Why is this easy? Because hot damn, is it ever 7-0?
2 4v5s.
Yeah, dude. Now broken buyback, scout and pistols.
Man, OC doesn't even get the op anymore. Oh, saw a hat. I know there's an op down there.
Old Simple shoots at that.
He fell off.
All right, Nitro. Ooh.
Oh, there he is.
5v4 again.
Said OC, watch this.
3v5, in fact, as Nitro gets the better of Sumdai Young.
So this is how they get on the board.
By making Kinder op and giving Nitro pistols.
Exactly.
Ah, makes sense. Naf versus Perfecto. Kinder in sight to support him. I mean, at this point, Navi, you got all the money in the world. Just run that dry hit. Smash him. What do you got for util? Smoke for the door. One to also just bolster the exit. Kinder reveals the ops position.
Yeah, lets him know. They're coming forward.
Trying to press in.
And Naf just avoiding this like hard clear on the left side.
But it works out. Gunfire all over. Empty M4. Bit gets the better of Naf, and Electronic will find one as well, but it's the Yakinder USP, and apparently that's what they needed. A Yakinder versus Simple opening op pick. 2 ops saved off the back of that, but 5v4 is not enough. They need a 5v3.
I think he had the rightmost spawn, so they let him pick low on mid, and then, yeah, well, he just read the rotation from Simple. Simple saw him earlier, and like you said, could have taken that shot if he wanted to, but instead, let that op sit in place.
So there's one. Still some much needed work. Wow. And just because Yakinder has an op doesn't mean he's not good at entry. His shot is Bit plays with it, but
the op from above as well.
Intended miss.
Yes.
It's a gentleman's whiff.
That was actually a really cool setup. Yakinder was happy to shoot because, well, ops are not supposed to be able to shoot that quickly again, so it's one way to bait the peek out.
Bit's false confidence ends him. Remember, they need 5v3s to convert, not 4s. Ooh, dude, overstack on the A site right now. Bombs are looking at that B hit. Just leave Simple towards mid, and it's all on Naf. They're going to try to re-aggress up Cat. Timing's not great here. Incendiary down. Simple peeling away. Nitro and Alish. They're up.
Oh, well, that flash will actually, I think, tell them that it's going to be a B play now. They're pushed up the entire way through. CT's starting to get ready.
But still nobody kind of sprinting in because OC has to clear these close mid corners. Yeah. They're worried about everything.
It's true. There it is.
Naf needs help. 20 seconds on the clock. Leg shot versus Perfecto. It's going to prime him nicely. Nap from Carr, window pressure in from Elige. Nitro trying to flank this fast enough, and sure enough, he will. Catches what was left of Perfecto and the head of Electronic. It's a 5v4 conversion despite what looked like Nap sweating bullets.
Yeah, that was a just-in-time thing. Like, let's say that they're up on cat bricks and simple flashes from lower. They eat that flash, they're not going to push. They'll wait, and then they'll think it's going to be a cat play. But Liquid were just fast enough where they were clearing the corner, readying it. When the flash went by them, didn't see anything, then they knew. And they took their time, you know, in case there was a mid lurk and all of that stuff respectfully. And it still comes close, but they have enough people in B site to reasonably defend versus a full tunnels hit. So kind of just fine enough from Liquid, and it couldn't have come at a better moment with the 2 in a row here. Try to climb up back into this half versus 7 rounds. And they finally convert a 5v4.
About damn time.
Yeah.
Third one they've had, only the first that's successful. But obviously that tells us a tale of success here within opening picks. Ooh, Simple gets the better of Yakinder as he's tracking other bodies.
Yeah, really just tried that again. One of 2 ops though, also. OC right behind this. And looking for a mistake, just standing right behind where Yakinder was. There it is.
Down goes Bit.
Yeah, they're not so careful. I mean, there's no Xbox smoke here. They think the op is down inside a middle, that OC somewhere else. So they tried to skip it. It's a good find from OC. Yeah, this was a 4v4, 4v5 from Liquid. That's not looking too shabby. Really impossible to tell. Once again, I mean, it feels like, of course, the B split's coming. We don't know if that's going to be the decision. Sometimes Perfecto lurks on rounds like this, but look at that. I don't know if they read his OC escaping. Oh, wow. There's no chance here for Nafly.
The hell?
They just moved so fast behind that. The only thing is, I don't know if they read where OC rotated to, if it was right or left side doors. I guess he was A side, and they never saw him cross. Maybe that was the mistake, actually. They never saw him cross, and normally it's Yakinder and Nafly on B, so they felt like within reasonable doubt that there was only going to be one on the B side, and that was a clear mistake from Liquid.
Great call, and another easy one for Navi. No contest with poor Naf sat on top of the box.
Yeah. So I think they smoked the door, Bit dies. Navi has Simple on Cat looking through the door over top of the smoke with his op, and just doesn't see anything for long enough. Another great call for them. 3 saved, though, means a buy's coming. The 2 rounds in a row for Liquid, it's not too bad. It's quite brash of Yakinder to go for that kind of same pick again.
Just when Naf starts to consider it, he goes down.
Liquid on this timeout. I don't know. It's just not looking that great, I would say. Just some of the moves that are being made. I think Kinder's just died too early too many times. Do appreciate him kind of keeping his identity in terms of how many aggressive duels he's taken, but not much success on the B tunnels pushes. Doesn't feel like the chemistry is really there for Nafly and Yakinder when they've just had to hold B versus the full-on attacks that are coming on. I feel like they're getting out-called quite clearly.
Okay, well, that's weird, but Elige will take it. Simple not able to trade it. Sticking around, though. Oh, lands the shot. Nitro just lucky to be alive. Yet another opening kill for Liquid. Yet another chance for Navi to prove that means Jack. Takes it to the forehead.
Damn, that's tough.
Worth, right? Worth.
And he hit him with a smoke too, so he's like, I have to take this duel. Another great find here.
The transitioning ability of Navi.
I know.
Just group up, swarm, and follow through. It's like fighting a pack of professional killers.
Very close to it. You know, virtual professional killers here.
That is a fact. Yeah, fair enough. It's a flurry of smokes both ways. OC on the ramp, not alone. Ykinder gets into the goose, 30 seconds to the clock, Navi. This is where they succeed, but OC stops that bomb and it serves up a great distraction for Ykinder to drop a couple bodies. Simple's got the answer. USP, all that Ykinder has left, 360. Not gonna be enough for Simple.
He did just do that, right?
He did jump in 360.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't scare Ykinder. Would have scared most.
Call that the helicopter.
Well, the boy can't shoot. Gotta give him that. Just imagine.
I think if you do a full 360, your next shot should be just more accurate.
Yeah.
Power that bad boy up. Liquid, a third. See if it ends up being enough once they get to the offense of their own, but I got plenty of faith still in Navi to win more terrorist rounds. Calls have been good.
Yeah.
Opening kills haven't even bothered them.
Controlling the map. Everything aggressive has been shut down. The one cool thing they did, I think, the double op setup with Ykinder, OC high and low by the Xbox and on Cat. That was a cool way to score an opening duel. That was relatively safe as well. That's pretty much it. Well, it's, you know, 3A start once again. What looks like a fast hit. They cross up past these.
Good spam.
Yeah, these guns holding on, and look who's up to bat.
Kinder and Naf.
Once again.
Where's the flood? Here it comes through the doors. Double kill out from Liquid. Next up, Tunnels push. We've got a late play from Sumdai Young towards mid, so now Ykinder's gonna have to do this. Perfecto and Simple both hunting him. Position confirmed. Sumdai Young brings one with him. And the door peek.
What?
Oh, Simple. He caught OC in the background. Pushes Elige into an uncomfortable 8 HP clutch. P2000's up. Oh, last bullet. AK now. Still the pistol chucked up and over. Simple behind the pillar finds his kill. It's Glock versus P2K. And Simple gets Navi their 9th.
I can't believe it. They shut down half the split. They actually did it. They got the 2 door kills right off. They stayed alive. And then it was just Perfecto and Simple working together, jumping out of the lurk smoke on both sides. Perfecto got a nasty kill on top of the box, and Ykinder, can't believe he didn't swing at all, but he was worried about, I guess, getting off the whole time. And let Perfecto, who was already low, just shoot him without shooting back. Bad goes to worse.
Or good goes to great. Navi on the brink of double digits.
Yeah, they look so good. I mean, again, they, you know, Liquid won that Inferno game, but
did they?
it was the individuals that won them that, which is fine.
You know, it took a once in 3 years performance from Nitro just to drag them over the line, plus that second pistol win. Now Navi playing like they're not even phased. For the record, Liquid 6 opening kills successful. Only 3 of those converted into round wins.
What a shoulder peek from Perfecto, man. On the sweatiest little angle there.
That gap in the pillar. Whoa. Ykinder saw that top mid play, but stays fixated on the trickle down. The 3 Ts that just lift beyond that Xbox. Elige trying to suck it in. Minimized himself, and Sumdai Young catches Nitro. Elige, he's got to be the hero, and he does stop that bomb, but not fast enough to turn around and get another. As the B site crumbles, so do the hopes of Liquid's CT half.
How are they this good?
Looking like 3 rounds max.
Damn. They've hit the B site like 6 times on his birthday. And you know who's given them the most tells? Perfecto.
On his birthday.
Happy birthday.
So odd. But Perfecto doesn't have that ace yet.
That's true.
Doesn't need it as long as they get a map win. Honestly, a convincing map win, a dismantling of Team Liquid's Dust 2. Hell yeah. Bit reacting to the Elige push. Insta headshot. Kinder knew that that mid play was coming his way, so no surprise he gets overwhelmed by the Perfecto jump up and over. Pistols for Team Liquid. As if you already didn't believe. Round 14 belongs to Navi out the gate. Maybe Liquid could rob it. They go for the quick cat plate. Players up, but long. Oh, SDY is already out the doors.
Navi been saving this long hit all half. I think they used it once early on. That wasn't the pistol round, but like one of the first couple. And now just on this anti-eco when it's totally clear. And Liquid have kind of been exhausted of trying to hold on to this because they've just got not much for it. At most, one guy's come out, try to sneak out to blue, like SDY on a spawn. But there was that one flank round from Kinder that they ended up still winning.
Not gonna happen.
Wow, what a spray from Perfecto.
So clean.
How do you even send that bullet to the left?
Black magic.
Black magic.
Used his birthday wish.
In that one moment.
No, Nav's got nothing to offer. So that's 11 and one final chance for Liquid to buy and bring back any element of respect here on Dust 2. Navi having an absolute field day.
Yeah. Reading the map so well.
5 up. They could genuinely do no wrong.
Seriously.
You know, even with the 4 versus 5s, they still just look like it doesn't phase them. Total map control. Conviction on the plays. Great tethering. Excellent trades. Rock solid T-half.
Yeah, nothing bad to say about it.
Really couldn't ask for much more.
A masterclass.
Perfecto at the top, 14 and 7. Support player of the year, some say.
Yes.
With individual levels to add to the repertoire. Put Some Die Young right next to him, 13 and 5 at the moment.
I always felt the Blade dynamic. Like I've seen Perfecto and Blade like yell at each other more than once.
Okay.
But then I've always heard Blade talk about how much potential he sees in Perfecto over the years. Said that in interviews.
Yeah, the only one with balls enough to yell back.
It's kind of like a whiplash relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hopefully it ends better.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Just the good parts.
One final attempt here from Liquid, but if you've lost faith, I don't blame you. 4 rounds seems like a stretch. And even if they get it, will it be enough? If Fluxo played against this Navi on Dust 2, I don't know if it would have been so close. This Navi, pretty damn scary.
Yeah, that was...
And this Navi doesn't even need simple electronic or bit to top frag.
And he has great hair.
Yep.
Yep.
Stepped it up. Stepped it up.
The drill.
That's what they call him, right? The perforator.
The perforator, that's what it was. The screwdriver.
The hole maker. The perforator. 5 for control on Catwalk. OC hoping for a pick, but no skin shown.
I feel like you just, these days, the only time you see OC is just falling back from something.
You just sigh with your mic open. You're the worst type of teammate. You're that guy, huh?
I actually am not that guy.
The guy who uses push to talk but pushes it to sigh?
No, I'm not that guy. I could be bad in other ways, but no, I'm not that guy.
25 seconds left in this half. Navi.
I just think how how much Simple's in the front of everything when it comes to taking control of a round, and how much we don't have that energy out of OC.
Yeah.
All right, well, 5v4 once again, and in the late seconds, 15 seconds, and they are heading towards B once again. There's still only 2 here. One more try, Nafly and Yakinder.
10 seconds. Down to the last 10 seconds. And Naf holding on to Plat for dear life. Bomb! It's got a plant! Oh, is there time? Oh, he's got it. Simple just slides through. Perfecto's the one that gives him cover. Think of that. Perfecto gets the kill while Simple plants his bomb. Who is the king of Navi today? It's the birthday boy. And this half is almost over. OC. Oh, I hate to be you, bud. Gotta try to get through, and Simple's not gonna miss that shot. No, sir. Domination on Dust 2. 12-3. Come back after the half. Or left is scraps. Team Liquid 3 rounds on a CT side where they just couldn't even touch Navi. They couldn't stop them. They couldn't slow them down. They got 5 versus 4s, but it didn't mean much. So we hold our breath for Team Liquid. And we cheer on Navi because honestly, at this point, I would almost say they were touching victory on Inferno. This could have been a pretty easy 2-0 series if a couple rounds go their way on that first map, but instead, it's gonna have to be maybe Mirage. 13th queued up as OC's already wounded. Naf's down to 79, just like Yakinder.
Oh.
And Sundai Young is clean with it. Trade back through the smoke. Simple. Swarm. Elysian OC trying to do their damnedest, but it's bit back with another answer. Perfecto soon to emerge from smoke. And he actually decides to come back onto the CT end of things.
Nafly has the bomb in the smoke. Oh, and he's getting watched.
Oh. Electronic off of the catwalk, gets that 13th queued up.
Maybe it's for the best.
Meet y'all on Mirage.
Maybe it's for the best here. Oh, man. Dude, yeah. That first half was so crazy. I mean, just look at all the numbers, the amount of 5v4s that were lost, 4v5s that were won for Navi. The amount of attacks that just felt like there was just so little resistance. The amount of times that Yakinder and Nafly just died without a kill in the B site. And even when they got kills later on, they would still lose. There's just nothing they could do. Ooh, okay. Just a small gift from OC. That's just such a flat half. Flat as the earth.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Leash. Oh, yeah. But Naf and Yakinder bring it back. It seems like pistols aren't enough. Team Liquid gonna play this hard mode. Every round counts for something.
Mostly dignity, it feels like.
Yeah, really. And stats, HLTV stats.
True stats.
HLTV fantasy. You know.
Yeah, I'm sure they care about that.
I told Floppy once, I said, Floppy, you're only 196 this week. And he had no clue what I was talking about.
That took me a second, too.
Didn't give a damn. Went on to have his best event in some time. And OC crack the scout. Down goes Simple. There's a little fight left here on Liquid.
I think they're actually pressing up just to find out that it's an A hit real early. I'll get that info soon.
Right. Bit of damage, but that's about it. Now that Simple's dead, Yakinder gonna go ahead and get a double.
Can Liquid bring this back?
No.
But their T sides have been pretty crazy.
In the words of Brokey. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But he also said 8 times 8 was 16.
Well, he saved that.
That's true.
He saved that. He also just kicked the soccer ball straight at Pimp's cutout, and
That was passive aggressive.
yeah, a little bit. But if anybody deserves it. Bomb pops off. Team Liquid, that's 5. Can they bring this back? Theoretically, yes. Will they bring this back? Talk to me when they have 10 rounds.
Sure, yeah, I think we should talk then.
Yeah.
And for now, we let the Counter-Strike talk.
Exactly.
You know what I
round
mean?
by round.
Yeah, round by round.
You are dead on in saying that the T sides have been good.
The T sides have been good. They have, when we look at them, they clearly have some good attacks. That C side was just, ugh. It was the opposite of Navi's T side. That was the problem. Is Navi's T side was clearly good, but I feel like there definitely could have been a better CT side there to make it harder. That's the thing. Not one of those close, but lopsided halves. Just lopsided. Another empty site here for Liquid.
Yeah, so they'll keep racking up the easy ones.
They're really raining hell down now on Navi.
Nitro trying to survive as long as he can. He's serving up a distraction for every member of Navi. He's got the whole team coming at it. And, ooh, not half bad. Trying to reclaim some of them stats, but after 3, he goes down. Naf looking to pick up the last 2 kills.
On your birthday, you should get as many ecos as possible, I think.
Nice jump.
1 damage.
Oh, and Naf sees a little sliver. That's 6. 4 to go, and we'll talk. 13 kills on Naf, Ykinder, and Elige. This is the winning formula, right? This is what's supposed to happen if Team Liquid are going to put up victories versus the likes of Navi and anybody else. That's the core, okay? Nitro did the heavy lifting on Inferno. He gifted them what was a very nail-biting win.
I think the winning formula involves OC, though. And for a while, it was really defending some of the weaker performances. Well, here, another T-side attack. Nitro up front, lots of damage from him. Saw one escape the pit. A great HE. Wow.
Done. And the spam that comes right with it. Perfection on long from Navi. And it does take 4 bodies to do that. What it does is open a door elsewhere. And sure enough, Ykinder already prying through those mid doors could just transition this hit into the B site.
But look at this. Symbol's already ready to push through long, phasing the smoke with the rotations coming back. And the T's haven't made a move just yet.
Ykinder has to give up his angle.
This is called eating it too. Oh, but a great shot here.
Doesn't make him fall all the way off, and so Ykinder maintains that mid control. He's gonna keep Elige out of it. It really does fall perfecto, and he goes down empty-handed.
Oh, okay.
They go ahead and get in before Simple can really cause a stir by pushing through those long doors. The fact Ykinder picks up that kid in mid, I think that's the big one.
Yeah, that was a nice one on bit for sure.
I thought the molly pushed him off, but he still finds the gap to work with, and Team Liquid on the cusp of 7.
Yeah, it looked like they may have been moving too slowly at that point with how active Navi were. The fact that came away from long control with that 5v4, so okay, that's good. But hey, a 7th round here for Team Liquid. But we'll talk at 10. Circle back.
Yeah. I'm taking notes in the meanwhile.
Right. Who's chasing who?
Los is like, I just...
Did he have an op?
No, MP9. I think.
Okay.
I think.
I mean, like, besides, like, he didn't just have a Deagle, right? Deagle MP9? Interesting combo. T-side.
Oh, right.
Well, now he has one.
That's what matters. I'd like to think that if he was saving an op, he wouldn't have stayed solo in the corner of car. That's my take.
Why not?
I don't know. Seems dangerous.
Well,
That
yeah,
reason exactly.
MP9 runs out into the site.
At least scope up. Ykinder, he's got the entry. Down goes Simple.
Ooh, that's one of the best players
In the world.
in the world ever.
And Ykinder's just kind of doing his thing, right? We've seen him pry through mid doors. This time he just goes up catwalk looking for the opening kills, and he gets it.
Yeah, I mean, this is middle of the map control here for the T side. Oh, but they're leaning towards A, and this is really hard to figure out, I think, how fast they're ready to take long control, and they're walking out. I think that Navi, they could expect this to be some kind of B hit. One goes up cat. I think they might still not be sure.
Well, Young's watching long corner.
Yeah, he's spreading back. Oh, he gets the headshot.
Minimizing himself here. Here's the footsteps. Easy pickup for your Kinder. But Young barely alive after he successfully stops Naf on the corner. Naf and Elige down for the count. Molotov destined for Young. That should burn enough. Oh, he jumps down into the corner, so a little bit more space on site given to the T's. OC looking to connect shots. Young boosting up, and it works. Nitro gets cleared off ramp, but Kinder out from mid. Denied.
MP9?
And automatic is not in the server. It's electronic with the last one.
Perfecto killed your Kinder with an MP9.
How?
From elevator. What? That was Kinder locking that up right there. Coming through on CT, that late lurk. It's a great first shot from SDY. Is the first point of contact on this hold. Oh, wow. The boost is perfect. Yeah. Dude. Oh, well. Not much room for error or unlucky rounds. And I think Liquid actually set that one up quite well with their long take. But shine through of individual brilliance from SDY. And a ridiculous long-distance MP9 headshot. And suddenly, they're not in a great place. A bit could serve as a bait for your Kinder. We'll see if he clears this properly. Flash is great, and he's aware of both sides. Actually, Elige behind him with the assistance.
Nicely done. Next up, Perfecto, also bested. Nitro gets him for basically free, and Kinder's going to continue to tear things up straight into Simple. Naf's going to hold on to the long control, so Simple's off is not a guarantee in the next one. Again, we talk about margins of error, nearly non-existent, but Liquid will take an 8th.
That was another great round. Could have listed the save, but just this op out of Simple can be enough to win you match point. We'll see if he can hang on to it. Players on all fronts looking for him. They want him dead. Highest bounty possible.
Okay, one shot from the USP.
Yeah.
And Simple's still hanging on. Here we go. Elige helping out Kinder to mid. There were a couple of MP9s in that round for Navi, awkwardly enough.
Yeah, that's excellent cover. But they've nullified the save. They're going to let Liquid get to, potentially give them a chance to get into double digits at least, and then we could talk.
Naf, all too easy, but Young's nice and close. Nitro. Down they go. 5 smooth frags out of Liquid, and now on the brink of 10.
And I want to know, do they think they can win? Climb back into the game. They've won a couple of hard-to-win rifle rounds. The one round they lost was still a good round, good setup. I want to extend that same credit to Liquid that I did to Navi, who lost on Inferno, where I feel like they were the better team when it came into that T side. So far, what we've seen from Liquid is solid. That CT side, they got to bring that back to the workshop and break it all down, figure it out. But so far,
analyze some.
They look totally confident. They're looking cohesive. We saw what those T attacks look like on Inferno. We actually, at Rio as well, their T sides were looking a lot better too. So maybe they reasonably think they could get back into this match. But before they do touch 10, Navi have almost everything they need to stop Liquid.
Couple more to work. It's fast from Naf. Nice nade, but OC.
Ooh.
There we go. His 10th kill of the map. A critical one at that. Gonna hang on to man advantage. Perfecto has Simple not far off. Bit drawn away from the A site. Going up catwalk. He is the proactive piece of Navi this round.
They're going to phase this. They walking?
Watching. They pop up. Oh, and Kinder. Nice trade frag. Keeps that one nice and clean. They wait. And Kinder actually catches contact against Simple before the smoke even plumes. Wow. AWP grab by Bit. A save is called, and now we can talk.
We can talk. I think we can talk now. That's 3 really strong rifle rounds and 1 round where they arguably were the better team up until the point that they lost. That gave Navi 14. And Liquid in a buy-save rhythm, you know, they don't have room to spare, so potentially a world where Navi just get 2 rifles to stop this from tying up, and they've lost the majority of the rounds in this half so far. Wow, what a shot from Yakinder.
This one must be
more than 1, too, yeah.
OC with a nice little flick.
It's crazy how people's aim can just change up half to half.
Pushes Yakinder into the 20 frag mark.
They're keeping it calm.
I think it's
they honestly didn't look too flustered even when they were just losing in that first half. Maybe they were just actually waiting for T-side.
I guess that's slow burn belief. Like,
One
we
round
can do this, and at the moment we are.
Yeah.
And if you lose at this point, so be it. Mirage on the horizon.
So the saved op again. And Navi are, of course, capable of just on a half by winning as well, so we'll see if they can do that.
Nice and aggressive here. Simple also a part of this lower tunnel setup.
Well, they just, yeah, they get all the way into the B side. They don't overthink this.
Oh, nice trade. Simple ready for that. Goes in deeper. Has to fall away. Naf picks up electronic. OC nearly dead. Both ops somewhat wounded, but OC definitely on the worst end of that. Retake needed, and Navi, you got to think about whether you even have the tools for the job. Smoke, incendiary, no kit. They're going to have to let this slide, and now Liquid are within 3 of a 14-all game. Naf caught flap at his gums, so the pistol of Some Die Young can escape. But at this point, not much matters other than the round outcome, and this is Liquid's 11th. Just a transition into the B site with that lower tunnel presence.
Yeah, that really changes the story. I mean, even if this goes to a map 3 at this point, which of course seems like that's still the thing that's probably going to happen. Well, you know, it's not a 16-4 loss anymore. It's Liquid showing that they could actually, they're still somewhat resilient. There was odds for them on Dust 2. And they're gonna fight. This will be a tilting way to lose if you're Navi. Semi-final spot on the line. 3rd timeout called. They've been hanging on to those.
Thing is as well, right? For Liquid to guarantee a spot at World Finals to round out their year, they need a top 4 here in Copenhagen.
Right, which would be instant off this win.
Yep. Imagine a comeback into that. Top 4 here.
Well, they've kind of done the hard part. They're only a few rounds away. They've already shown that they can win in this half. But I think if there's a master of adaptation, it's Navi. So
exactly,
you're just giving them data when you give them an early lead.
Oh, Yakinder gonna have his hands full. Tons of damage, tons of bodies here. And a nade that finds OC. So all of a sudden, down to 3.5 players. That clash from Navi off of the pause, exactly what they needed. If not, it would have been Liquid with Yakinder out easy. And potentially an opening kill.
They were getting a ton of value off the fast, long plays. Scooped a quick 5v4 twice. Now they have to do what Navi did and win 4v5.
Who's going to offer up the play? Because more often than not, it's been Yakinder.
This is where we'll see if they really have been moving well, which it does feel like they have. SDY coming up close. Still 3 on A. Almost every single round like this, Navi, when they were on T side, figured out to go mid B. Simple, walking back into this, easy pickup. Wow, barely sees Nafly. OC camp at the angle, one up close, SDY. It's a good shoulder peek, but a better flash.
Yep, Simple. King of this one. Bit into electronic, getting Yakinder out of it, and then Simple's internal timing was just perfection.
Yeah.
Coming back, stopping Naf, that flash in for SDY. And so all of a sudden, this little comeback attempt from Team Liquid has seemingly hit a speed bump. 10 seconds left over. Elige going to try to walk it out mid, but again, bombs towards long, so this is a lost cause. 15-11 guaranteed.
Uh-oh.
And Elige needs to die.
Oh, not after time. Oh, it's after
make
time, isn't it?
No, or 7.4 thousand.
Oh, just Rich. He just wanted to try to get kills if possible. So 4 map points here now with Navi on 15, looking for map 3. Looking good enough. 2 solid rounds won this half. And this one comes by the way of just winning long control early. Heavy clash where Navi really didn't go for long control in the same way Liquid are trying to right now. 3 rounds on an island here for Navi.
OC sent out this time.
They don't know about the blue box cross, actually. They don't clear it properly either.
5v4. Not the best map from OC, but pressured situation, and he delivered. Electronic about to creep in. OC's got himself his second. 5v3 off the op.
This one will be pricey.
And a 12th round queued up. But Simple's about to go hunting.
They can really let him sit here. Just adding some time to the clock, wait for a mistake, but if they want to go for long control, they'll start moving around the minute mark and just start working up. If they don't see any re-aggression, it'll be time to get organized. No push coming through. Final checks are going to go into place, and they hear now Simple starting to make a move as they clear out car. CTs will just assume that this is coming.
But Bomb still sits outside of the long doors, so nothing's a guarantee just yet.
Ooh.
OC finding himself a 3rd in the round.
That's what they were scared of.
With Simple's death confirmed, Bomb grabbed Cat presence very much incoming, and OC can just lean back. He's done his job and then some.
They're thorough right now.
Kinder looking to clear out the weapons, which could have impact, but Simple still so much money in his back pocket.
Yeah, this would put lots of pressure on them, and with the amount of money left over, I think they should actually be pretty aggressive about punishing in the save like we saw Elige doing last round.
Bits out, Perfecto last man up.
Only 1 remains.
15-12. Ooh, clean from Nitro to end it, but this man right here, that round belongs to him, OC. It's been some time since we've seen an op round from Liquid where that's the heaviest impact, but...
Yeah, he finally got out there. He wasn't just sitting in a choke point. Out to blue on the first. Not the easiest shot. Second one, just game sense. Molly doesn't go deep enough on him, and well, takes out the star from the other side. Full buy-in from Navi. It's very expensive.
Lose this one, we're looking at a 30-round game. See Kinder back to his antics. Simple creeping around. Oh, the headshot connects, but Simple goes one better. The bigger weapon. It's a couple of missed shots. That could have been the end of Simple right then and there, but he gets away with it.
I think about running over top of him. Simple is just seeing how much time he can buy, just chilling out here. OC coming into this fight. Simple, he seems to be right about this weight. Oh, they jump over top of him. Well, they know the op is now left side mid. How much do they want to play with this? Simple starts to walk back now.
Trying to get ahead of the hit on A.
Oh, maybe he thought that they've got him locked. I think Simple made the key rotation here. We'll see if Liquid read this correctly. They go forward with the cap play. It's a losing battle.
There are 0 nades left on the side of Navi. Full belts on 3 of the players here for Liquid. But that man disadvantage, is it too much? Smokes and flashes and Elise's presence. They're gonna go out mid.
Yeah.
Oh, Bit easy with the MP9. Just takes Nitro's head clean off. It's Elise's chance. And Bit makes that look like a primary. 3 kills made easy. Falls onto Naf. A valiant comeback attempt from Team Liquid, but after those first 15, it felt like this was Navi all day, every day. And sure enough, with Perfecto backside, it is. An eventuality here on Dust 2 as it comes to a close, 16-12, 21 kills for Naf and Nykytilan alike. But this matchup, this head-to-head, deserves a map 3. and so we'll see you on Mirage.